Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. Hook Road, make a difference. Oil Udder, funny name, clever tools. And by Cub Blind Spot, keep safety on your side.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now, this invention comes to us from our friend Dick Schirado. He's up in North Dakota, and he's a farmer and a rancher, and he's been doing that for decades. And he also loves to invent things. You can find them at SchiradoInventions.com. One of those things is designed for you motorheads. Now, if you have a UTV, you may use it on the farm, just like Dick does and has been doing for a long, long time. You may use it on the trails, and you notice, of course, if you're a farmer, you're up in the morning, and that early morning sunrise hitting you right in the face is a real bad deal. It's hard to see when you're headed out to the back 40 in the morning. And of course, at night when you're on the trails, the sunset can be pretty annoying. And some of these UTVs have sun visors, others do not. And here's a super simple way to solve the problem of having the sun in your face. It is called the UTV visor. The name is as simple as the invention. And for your roll bar on your UTV, it's got a couple of magnets here. Each one of these has a 25-pound pull, so this is not coming off when you bounce down the road. It's a lightweight piece of durable plastic, and it is going to stay put once you put it on. All you have to do, don't need instructions for that, you just affix it to the roll bar, and it will not come off. I'm telling you, this thing, it takes some strength to get that off of there. And you can fold it up when you don't need it. It goes away. You don't even notice it's there for the rest of the day. I like it also because you can put it anywhere on the cage, depending on where the sun's hitting you and bothering you. You can take it and move it around if you need to. Also, don't forget, it's perfect for your passenger so they can see as well. Now, Dick Schirado tells us he got the idea from those clip-on visors that you've seen, and this one makes it even simpler for a UTV, and he says he needs it in the morning when he's chasing cattle around on his ranch. He's got another invention, too, and it's got all kinds of uses. It's called the mailbox clip and more. So you have your outgoing mail. Dick's up there in North Dakota. Lots of wind, lots of rain sometimes out there on the plains, and your outgoing mail sometimes will be sitting in the mailbox. The wind will blow it open. The rain gets inside, gets your mail all wet. All you have to do is take the mailbox clip and more, stick it up to the inside of your mailbox. You hang your outgoing mail onto that just like that. The mailman will be very happy, and the recipient of the mail will be very happy when they get it and it is dry. Well, I told you it's called the mailbox clip and more. That's because you can clip it to the side of your roll cage, and maybe you're going to the mailbox out on the farm. You just clip it right on there. It'll hold on to your mail. You've been in a cart before, and all your paperwork starts blowing away, and that happens a lot in a golf cart, by the way. So you can clip your mailbox clip right to that and carry your mail back from the mailbox, or your scorecard, or even your cell phone can clip right to the side of your golf cart or your UTV. And do not forget, if you're a golfer, you live in a community where you can take a golf cart everywhere, you're going to want the UTV visor. Clips right on just like it does on the UTV, and you can keep that sun out of your eyes at sunrise or sunset. You can check out the UTV visor, the mailbox clip, and more, and a whole lot of other really cool inventions at SchiradoInventions.com.
Time now for the lowdown with Magic Creeper.
You know, folks love their Subarus, ones like this, because they're great in town, very civilized, but if you want to go out on the weekends and have some fun, maybe get up into the mountains or hit the trails, well, the Subaru's perfect for that too. And I tell you what, the Magic Creeper is a lot like a Subaru or a crossover like this because it is civilized. You can use it in the house as a kneeling pad. You're going to do some gardening. It's very handy to have around the house. I've shown you, we've done hardwood floors in our house, and this thing came in handy, saving my knees. You can also use it out in the garage. You want to wash your car, get down low, maybe clean the wheels and tires. That's where the Magic Creeper is great as a kneeling pad. And of course, you can use it as a fender cover. And then when you want to hit the trail, that's when you need the Magic Creeper. Just throw it in your trunk and have it handy because you never know what you're going to run into out there in the brush. You can use it to get stuff out from underneath the vehicle if you have to, of course, doing maintenance, checking your tires when you're out there. And you can even use it as a pad at night if you want to throw it in the old tent. But let me show you how easy this thing is to use. If you get into some trouble and you want to get under the vehicle to check it out, you just unroll the Magic Creeper, kind of like bowling here. You just grab it, throw it underneath, make sure you got a little bit hanging out, and plop onto the end of it, roll out a little bit, and you are able to roll underneath. And the great thing about the Creeper is you can move from side to side and back and forth, and can roll over rocks and roots and all kinds of things you'll find out there, and you'll have no problem. And the Magic Creeper gets all the dirt. You stay on top of the Creeper and you never get dirty at all. You can get right back on your way thanks to the Magic Creeper. Check them out at MagicCreeper.com. It's the only place to find the original. Well, that music means we are out of time for this episode of Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. We're going to do it again next week, though, and we hope you come along for the ride. In the meantime, you can check out our Facebook page or our YouTube channel to see what we're up to. And if you have a product you'd like to see on this show, email Jeff at masterstv.com. From our entire crew here, we will see you next week. So long.